Welcome to Off the Cuff with Craig Mitchell. I'm Craig Mitchell, and boy, what a delight today. Let's have some more low-carb stuff today. Yeah, why don't we do that? No, why don't we not do that, okay? I don't know what I want today. I want to drive my car through the window of a bakery, and I want to eat a carrot cake. I just want to smash things. You know what? You want to talk about, I want to air fry? No, I want to air smash something. That's what I want to do. What is this?
Craig. Are you hungry? Because you're not yourself when you're hungry.
Are you hungry, Craig? Yes, of course Craig's hungry.
Here, have a Snickers. Better?
Better. Except this has too many carbs and paper. I've got it. I'll make a homemade Snickers bar. It's going to be really delicious, and each square is only going to have 1.4 carbs per square. Talk about sweet inspiration. Oh yeah. So, let's not delay. Here are those ingredients. Here are the ingredients for our sugar-free, low-carb Snickers bar. Now keep in mind, there's a lot of ingredients here, but don't worry. They come together fast. It's easy to do. 1 egg white, room temperature. 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. 1/4 teaspoon of sugar-free vanilla extract, and also xanthan gum. 1 tablespoon of erythritol, and 3 tablespoons of vanilla whey protein powder. Next, 2 tablespoons of butter. We're going to melt that. 1/4 cup of erythritol, and 2 tablespoons of heavy cream. Next, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, 1/2 teaspoon of sugar-free vanilla extract, 3/4 of a cup of chopped salted peanuts. Finally, 3/4 of a cup of sugar-free chocolate chips, and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. These are the ingredients for my low-carb homemade Snickers bar. First up, we have to whip these egg whites into soft peaks. They must be room temperature. I'm going to use a metal mixing bowl, and I'm going to take some oil on a paper towel and just wipe the inside. It helps. My room temperature egg whites go in the bowl. It's egg white, not egg whites. And we start. Loud, annoying, but this is what we have to do. The first step, these get foamy. Then they get white, and the peaks start to form. The first peaks, okay, are the soft peaks. That's where when you pick up this thing, or this beater, the peak will go like that. It'll bend. A stiff peak means it'll go like that. We don't want stiff peaks. We want soft peaks. We don't want twin peaks because I don't have a log lady. Okay. Yeah, this would be faster if I had a machine, but it won't be that long. Nah. Halfway done. Okay, there we have. There we go. That's soft peak territory. Now we add stuff. The cream of tartar, the xanthan gum, erythritol, and the 3 tablespoons of vanilla whey protein powder. I had to remember that. And we stir it up. We incorporate. It's going to become very sticky and marshmallowy. That's exactly what we want. Okay, this is mixed. We set this aside. Now we're going to the stove. All right, now we're going to make the sugar-free caramel that's going to go into our mixture we just made, into our egg white mixture. You got to be real careful with this. It will burn easily. So you melt the butter. As that's melting, you put in the erythritol. Stir it. And right when it's about to boil, You see it's caramelizing already. You put in your heavy cream and you stir. Like I said, you got to be real careful not to burn this. It's getting quite hot, so I'm going to put in the heavy cream now. It's going to cool it down a bit. And we're going to stir it till it's incorporated and lower the heat. Yeah, it's going to bubble up. I expected that. That's why you're lowering the heat. I'm taking it off the heat so these bubbles will reduce. Like I said, it's very easy to burn this. Once these bubbles disappear, it should be ready to mix in with our egg white mixture. So we're taking our caramelized liquid, we're adding it into here. We're going to start to mix it up together. Now we're going to add our peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. I can get in there. There it is. There it is. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Peanuts go in here next. And the vanilla. There we are. This, as you can tell by now, is going to be our peanut butter nougat center. Look at that. Look at that. Looks beautiful, right? Yeah, just like any kind of Snickers bar you would find. Now we take this air fryer baking dish and I'm folding in some parchment paper like this. And we're taking our peanut butter marshmallowy center and we're placing it in here. Do not need to spray it because we have parchment paper. Okay, with some happy manipulation, we have just about covered the whole bottom of this baking dish. Baking pan, air fryer accessory, whatever you want to call it. Now, into the refrigerator while we do our chocolate peanut butter topping coating thing. 3/4 of a cup of sugar-free chocolate chips go in here. 2 tablespoons of creamy peanut butter get plopped on top. Plopped on top. A new book by Dr. Seuss. Alright, into the air fryer. We're going to do this for about 4 minutes at 350. It's been going for about 3 minutes, so let's check. Let's see if it's melted enough to... Oh yeah! Look at that. It's combining quite nicely. So, we don't need 4 minutes. 3 minutes is fine. We've taken this out of the refrigerator where it is cooled. Now we have our warm chocolate peanut butter mixture. We're going to pour on top. Oh, this looks warm. It looks like a brownie, but it's not. It's a Snickers. They're so satisfying. Well, it's my version of a Snickers. There we are. There we have it. Now I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for about an hour, and then we're going to have some Snickers. There you have it. Sugar-free, low-carb Snickers bar. Yep, I'm making low-carb candy now. Sugar-free, ultra-low-carb Snickers bar. Oh man, this is such a treat. I can't tell you how many times I do occasionally get the urge for something sweet. This fits the bill. And when a holiday comes, I don't know, like Halloween? yeah, when you're passing out the actual Snickers bars, you can comfort yourself that you can make a batch of these, eat them nearly guilt-free. They're not a low-calorie food, but they are ultra-low-carb. And I'm going to taste one right now. Chocolate is sweet, really tasty, I can't tell it's sugar-free. The peanut nougat is salty. It's creamy. It's gooey. It's a Snickers. A low-carb Snickers. That's it for this time around. We're here 2 weeks after this show debuts with another recipe. See you then. I'm not angry at all now. Here you go. What do you think?
That's not bad, actually. Kind of nutty, chocolatey. How do you do that without the carbs?
Gotta watch the episode.
I'll watch this one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch this one.
Yeah.
Be like Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, it's gonna happen as you're watching it.
Oh, so like, this is